How is it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones on the new Super Mario Bros. U tutorial. Let's learn how you do Soda Jungle 1, Jungle of the Giants. So you have giant enemies. This level's very interesting. Here's a one-up trick you do in this level. So you can glide with a squirrel suit over these enemies. And then you can... Giant Goombas go from big to normal size, and then... to medium size and then to small. Excuse me. And you could get one-ups that way. So we're not going to worry about that now. Now let's talk about how you beat the level. It's best if you use the squirrel suit. Not mainly for getting the first two star coins if you're not focused on getting all three in a single run and you want to just do it in 2 runs. Not mainly that, but... It's not mainly that, but... The main reason would be just star coin number 3, so it is I recommend squirrel suit for. Here's what you have to do. So just avoid these simple basic levels. So you want to grab your Koopa shell right here and you want to use him right here to break this first block right here, and then once you do that, he's going to bounce the other way. So here's what you have to do. So you want to grab this one right here. Very, very simple. You want to break this platform right here. You want to use the Koopa shell to open the path to star coin number 1. That's all you have to do. Very, very easy. That's all you have to do. So here's what you have to do now. Go across the section. Be careful. Just avoiding the enemies. You don't have to go as fast as I am. You'll be just fine if you don't go as fast. If you don't go that fast, you'll be just fine. So you want to get this Koopa out of the way. You want to go inside this pipe. And this will take you to star coin number 2. Here's something very important about this section. When we get to this section right here, you have to wait until the Goomba on the right moves a little bit to the left and then hit the P-switch. So you can easily get the star coin and then avoid him and keep your squirrel suit and go inside the pipe like this. So now you can hit the switch. Then you can use your squirrel jump and then you can wall jump. So here's what you have to do. Very, very simple for the rest of it. Okay, so I reckon you can try getting the star coin without the squirrel suit if you want to, but it's really risky because you can mess up easily, but that's not the purpose of this tutorial. The purpose of this tutorial is to get you the easiest strategies possible and with the least frustration as possible to get all your star coins in the game. So you can go ahead and kill every Koopa, hit every block to get every Koopa off of it. You want to use your squirrel jump to get your star coin like that. Let's go over the whole level again, no pausing this time, so you can see what it's like when you beat it in full. So remember the strategy we use. So here's what you have to do. You can glide easily through this part. So when you get right here, make sure you use this Koopa shell right here to get star coin number 1. For the easiest way possible. And then it'll break that platform and then go the other way. Once that happens, you want to use this Koopa shell and it will break your path. And then that's all you have to do. Very simple. That's all you have to do. Get star coin number 1. That's all you have to do. Okay, here's what you have to do right here. When you get right here, here is what you have to do. It's very, very simple. So when you get to this Koopa right here, go inside this pipe. After you get the Koopa off the pipe, go inside this pipe. Wait until the Goomba on the right goes a little bit left. And then now you can do it. You can use your squirrel jump to get easily like that. It's very simple to do with the squirrel suit. And then go inside this right pipe. Once you do, here's what you have to do. Don't go yet, but right now you can go when he's going in the pipe. Okay, here's what you have to do now. So, avoid these Goombas. Avoid these giant Goombas. And then you want to hit these blocks to get rid of the Koopas. Hit these blocks. Here's what you have to do next. Very, very simple. That's all you have to do. Just do exactly that. Use your squirrel jump to get up there with a squirrel suit. And that's all you have to do in this level. If you have any questions about 5.1, please feel free to leave your questions down in the comment section. And I'll be glad to answer it for you to the best of my ability anytime. And then we'll be moving on to 5.2 next time. And thank you very much for watching. And hope that's helpful. And have a good one.